Hi my shells, it's seqshell here and welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today's video I'm going to be doing yet again another Q&A. Basically once again my comeback, my semi-annual probably update video. Anyways, I have some questions from both Instagram and YouTube that you guys asked me, so I'm going to be answering them in this video and just kind of doing a little chat about my life, college, YouTube, everything. We of course came back to the OG Coral Coast. I don't know how my PC is handling this right now because it's actually on the verge of death and I need to get it cleaned out or something because it's just so bad. But we're making it, so it's fine. I'm gonna come in here. I honestly don't remember what anything looks like. No, I need somewhere prettier. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Instagram questions, and these ones I organized from college to personal to YouTube and Roblox questions. So starting off with college questions, I had so many people asking me what my major is, so I thought I'd answer that right off the bat. When I started college, I was a business economics major, and my second semester, I actually added onto that business analytics and finance, so I am triple majoring right now, and currently I really like it, but I also haven't gotten too in-depth with the classes, so we'll see if that changes in the future. But at the moment I really like it and I would really love to not change it. Next question is, how is college life? And overall it's really good. Like, I rated my year a 10 out of 10. It was really nice. Honestly, a 10 might be a little too high. I think a 9 would be better. I feel like it would be a 10 if I actually put myself out there and did more, but I didn't really push myself to do a whole lot more, which I kind of regret, but also probably still won't do next year either. I just feel like I should have joined more groups and clubs and whatnot, but it's just, I don't know, I'm happy with where I am at. I just feel like I should have done more. College is really good. I just don't know if I've done as much as I should have in my first year, you know? Like, I only made 2 friends, if that, one of them being my roommate and another one being a girl who I only talk to in class. And it's just so difficult because I really like it that way. Like, I prefer not having many friends, but then also I'm like, did I do enough? Did I put myself out there enough? So it's just kind of a battle in my mind. Like, did I do enough? But like, I feel fine. So I don't know. It's a little bit difficult here. The next question is it difficult balancing college and YouTube? I would say it's not, for me at least. Like, if I actually took the time and effort to put into YouTube, I definitely could have done it. Honestly, I don't even think it would have been that bad because my classes my first year were actually so easy. They were great. All my teachers were amazing. The classes were all pretty easy and I just really enjoyed them all and I got good grades in all of them. It definitely is manageable, at least my first year, because it's mostly just intro classes. So maybe next year my mind will change when we get more in depth and it's no longer just intro classes. But at the moment, I feel like balancing college and YouTube would not have been difficult. And a final college question from Instagram is college better than high school? And I would say for sure it is. And this is coming from someone who has been through everything in high school. I went to public school, I went to private school, and then I eventually switched to online school because I hated both so much. By the end of my online school journey, I was really ready to come back to in-person school. I just feel like high school is Like, I honestly don't know how people ever did it. After being in college and having like 2 classes a day that are over by 12, I don't know how people get up at like 5, 6, 7 in the morning and are at school for 6 to 8 hours a day. I don't know how people do it. It's just so exhausting. I mean, it's kind of like a job, but you're not making money. Like, it's annoying. I just feel like college is very much better than high school, for sure. Anyway, if anyone has any more college questions, let me know because I feel like I did not answer those very well. Why do I actually sound like I'm sick? Why does my voice sound like this? Moving on, I'm next going to be answering personal questions. So a couple people asked me just in general how I am, and I'm doing great, doing wonderful. It is summer break right now. I just got back from vacation and I'm going to be working the rest of the summer, so that'll be good. I'm honestly ready to go back to school. I know the second we're actually getting into coursework, I'm going to regret saying that, but I kind of miss school a little bit. Just a little bit. Overall, doing great. Next is your favorite Starbucks drink. Literally, I get the same 2 drinks. I either get a strawberry acai lemonade with no berries. I can't stand those berries, they're so disgusting. It's just like one of those drinks that's so refreshing, I just want to chug it. and the berries just get in the way. Not only that, but they also just taste awful. That's my number 1 favorite drink. And then number 2 would probably be just a chai. Their chai isn't my favorite. There's like 2 very distinct chais. There's one that's very spicy, and then there's one that's, I don't know, maybe more sweet and milky, and I prefer the sweet milky one. There's this cafe at my college, like a little local coffee shop, that has the best chai. Oh my gosh. And during the fall time, they have what they call cider. It's chai mixed with apple cider. It is the most delicious thing on the planet, and I cannot wait to be able to get those again. It's so far from where I live though, so I'm probably not gonna be able to get it much, but oh my gosh, it's so good. But yeah, I do like Starbucks chai. It's just not my favorite, but I will do it occasionally, and then sometimes I get that with the cold foam on top. Ooh, another drink that I sometimes on occasion get is the pink drink with matcha cold foam, and it literally looks and tastes like a strawberry because it's like that light pink on the bottom with the light green on top. As you guys are well aware, pink and green is my favorite color combination. So that's another drink I really like, and I'm not a matcha fan, but it works. It tastes so good. I'm honestly not a big coffee drinker unless I make it at home, so I don't really get any coffee from there, but if I did, it would probably be a white chocolate mocha maybe. I don't know. Their coffee gives me a headache for some reason, so I don't really drink it. And next are your favorite artists. Honestly, my artist who's most on repeat is Tate McRae. I love her so much. I listen to her music like all day, every day, every album, every song. I love her. And then number 2, complete opposite range, is The Neighborhood. I love The Neighborhood. I also love every album, every song. I love them. And then besides that, I really just listen to random things. Like there's no distinct artists besides those 2 that I listen to. And that's all I have for personal questions from Instagram. So finally moving on to Roblox/YouTube questions. A question I have been asked quite a lot, of course, obviously, is do you think you'll come back to YouTube? My answer to that is I don't know, because I've said so many times in the past like, oh, I'm back. I can't even tell you how many times I've said that. So at this point, I don't even know what to say anymore about that. My honest answer is that I really want to. I just have no ideas, no motivation, nothing for this. The thing is that I love YouTube. Like I would absolutely love to post on YouTube. I never ever lost motivation for YouTube. It was more so Roblox that I've lost motivation and the love and passion for. I still love this channel so much, and I love posting, I love editing, I love making thumbnails, but at the moment I just don't enjoy filming and playing Roblox and things like that. And it's weird because I really never thought that this day would come to a point where I'm like, I really don't like Roblox that much anymore, but at this point it's arrived, it's here. I really don't play Roblox that much anymore. On occasion I'll play with my friends or by myself. I get bored after like 20 minutes. Forcing myself to film a Roblox video is so difficult for me, and it sucks because I do still really love YouTube and I really love uploading, but you know, you can't have one of those things and not the other. You kind of have to love both. So it really sucks because I do really want to post on YouTube. I just don't have anything to post. And the next question is, do you still love to play Bloxburg? And the answer to that is definitely no. And I think it's just because Bloxburg has evolved so much and the builders have evolved so much, and I'm a perfectionist, so I've gotten to a point where every single thing I build, I feel so disappointed in it, and I'm just like, I don't want to post this. I'm embarrassed of this. I don't want this to see the face of the earth. I have filmed a bunch of videos, honestly, while I've been away at school. I'm filming.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
You don't like him?
Huh?
You don't like him?
What about him? What?
You don't like him?
I never said that.
You don't like him?
What are you talking about? I don't even know what I was saying. Okay, I don't know what I was saying because my father cut me off, but basically I'm at a point where everything I build, I'm not happy with it, and so I just don't post. So I like Bloxburg, but I don't really like building as much because I just feel like it's never good enough or up to my standards, you know? I just feel like people have gotten way too good, like basic shapes, and seriously, I just feel like people have gotten so good at building, like basic shapes, custom colors, making their own furniture out of things. Like, I just can't do that, especially with my long breaks I've been taking. I seriously can't build anymore at all. That just makes it even worse. Like, not only am I not happy with my builds ever, but people just are evolving so quickly with this game because of how many things you can do in here. So I just never enjoy building, or if I do build, I don't enjoy how it looks. So it's not that I don't like Bloxburg, it's just not really for me anymore because they've outgrown me, honestly. It's too advanced for me now. Next is, would you do lifestyle videos? Honestly, I don't know about that either because I do like filming vlogs, but like also I don't really want to share where I live and things like that. So it's kind of, once again, you can't have one thing and not the other. So I don't know about that. So I would possibly be interested in doing that one day, but I don't know. It's not a for sure thing. Okay, so we are now going to swap over to the YouTube questions, and I'm going to actually attach pictures of these questions. Hi, I love your vids. Thank you so much. I love you. Number 1, are you planning to post more videos in the future? If so, what are your ideas? Like still Bloxburg. I do really want to post videos in the future. I really want to get back to my weekly upload schedule, but the only thing is I don't know what to post. For that next question, what are your ideas? No idea. Literally no idea. And this has always been something I struggle with. You guys know I ask like every month, what video do you want to see? And I still don't know. I still have no idea what to do. I was thinking of maybe starting a new town. So if you guys want to see another Coral Coast 2.0, let me know. It probably would not have basic shapes and things like that. I don't know. I don't know if that's like what people enjoy anymore. I don't know if people want simpler builds that they can maybe recreate with no basic shapes, or if people like the trend of the basic shapes. So let me know your thoughts on that. I would definitely still be interested in Bloxburg. I would just have to overcome that perfectionism in myself and just kind of put it out there anyways and hope that you guys like it. So if you guys have any video ideas or things that you want to see me do, it doesn't have to be Bloxburg, but if you want to see something in Bloxburg, let me know. If you want to see something out of Bloxburg, let me know. Number 2, what are you up to outside of YouTube? Right now, just working. Like I said, back from vacation, so the rest of summer is just work. And then August, I move back to college. So really not much. I will not be doing anything this summer. Number 3, when did you start building on Bloxburg? Maybe 2017, 2018? I think 2017. Number 4, who's your inspiration? Like, who do you get ideas from for YouTube videos? Honestly, at the moment, nobody, because I'm not posting at all. If I'm being honest here, what makes me want to upload is going back and rewatching my old videos. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad. I want to post. I love my old videos so much. And I really miss when I used to upload every single week. It sounds awful, but myself, I get motivation and inspiration from myself. Back when I made Bloxburg videos, I got a lot of inspiration from French Roses, Simply Bubbly, honestly like any Bloxburg YouTuber. They're all amazing. I don't understand how. Everyone is so talented. So I get inspiration from quite a lot of Bloxburg YouTubers. Another question is, any tips for starting a Bloxburg YouTube? Biggest thing when making a YouTube channel is to be consistent. Like, if you can post as many times as possible, you're gonna be doing good. And I know this is very bad coming from someone who posts probably 3 times a year now, but it's the truth. Posting consistently definitely helps you grow the most. It's the most beneficial way to grow your channel or TikTok. Okay, next person. Number 1, are your favorite colors still pink and green? Of course. My dorm was pink and green themed, and I'm going to be taking all my dorm stuff to my room next year as well. I love pink and green. It's my absolute favorite. Still and forever will be. Number 2, what's it like to have so many friends overseas? It's great. I love my friends overseas. They're my favorite. If you guys watched my last video, it had Alex, Scott, and Ariana in it. Those 3, they're my favorite people. I love them so much. If you want to see a video of us doing something, also, if you have any ideas for like a group of 4 people, if I could maybe get them in a video, what would you guys want to see us do? Number 3, how did you get so good at building in Bloxburg? I feel like this build wasn't so bad. My Coral Coast, pretty detailed. I spent a lot of time on it. I would say how I got to this point of building, honestly, it's just like I have been playing Bloxburg for so long at this point. So you just kind of keep going, and then like I had my specific style of kind of cluttered, honestly, pink, pastels. So it's really just finding a style, and then also I think just practice. Hi seqshell, I love your builds and your style. Thank you so much. My question is, what is your inspo for your builds and what hobbies do you have? My inspiration for my builds is honestly coastal, and I'm very glad that me in 2018, 2019, I don't even know, came up with the name seqshell because I love coastal builds. I love everything coastal. So I'm very glad that it matches my channel name because I just love this style overall. So I would say coastal with a mix of pastel, pink, and green. So it's either coastal or pink and green. I have two styles a little bit. What hobbies do you have? Honestly, nothing. I do nothing. I used to play piano, but before I started college, I quit because obviously I couldn't do lessons anymore. Sometimes I like to read, sometimes I like to color, and that's about all I do. And that's just on occasion. My hobby is coming home from work and getting in my bed and watching YouTube. Next question, do you prefer making vlogs or Bloxburg videos? I haven't really made any vlogs, so I can't really say. I am about to be 19 and still don't have my license. My days, every single day this summer would be going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home. So I don't know about that one. Hopefully one day I'll enjoy Bloxburg videos again. Just have to figure out what to do. And did you make any new friends in college? Like I said, I made 1, my roommate, and 2, a girl who I only talk to in class. So not really, but I'm happy with it. Like I'm not a person who wants a lot of friends. Like I don't want to go places with people. I just like being home, okay? Will you come back making videos of Bloxburg? Hopefully. And then what are you majoring in? I already answered that. What kind of style of videos? Vlogs, life in Bloxburg, workday, decorating my apartment, tutorial apartments. This I wanted to actually ask you guys, what do you want to see? I was thinking, like I said, of making a new town, but like, is that boring? I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Next, what are the things you miss about being in high school? When I went to public school, absolutely nothing, hated it. When I went to private school, probably also nothing, hated it. Online school, I miss when... Honestly, nothing. Never mind. There's really nothing I miss about any of it. I would say what I miss about being in high school is when I got to work for so long. I don't remember if I've ever talked about this on my channel, but I actually started volunteering because I was doing online school. So on Fridays, I would volunteer at my local hospital, and they actually offered me a job as an intern, and it's genuinely the best thing I think that has ever happened to me. It truly, I think, helped me break out of my social anxiety. Like, I used to have not the worst anxiety, but it was pretty bad. I had pretty bad anxiety, and ever since working there, I've been pretty good. Like, I used to think every single thing that could ever exist was embarrassing. I could not talk to anybody, but now I just think only a few things are embarrassing, just a few specific things, and I feel like I can really talk to anybody now. I'm someone who has to like match energy, so as long as they match my energy and like are not like awkward, then I'm fine. In the past, I used to be nobody. I couldn't talk to anybody. Ooh, you know what? A thing I miss about my freshman and sophomore year when I was in public and then private school is when I was still consistently posting on YouTube. That's what I miss. And then I already answered the next 2 questions. Next, do you ever get bored of Bloxburg? Yeah. Do you have any tips on starting a YouTube channel? Once again, just being consistent and then maybe find your style. I feel like that's something that people really look for, is someone with a distinct style that they can follow, because if you're just kind of all over the place, I feel like it's just no one knows what you do. Actually, that could be a lie. I really don't know. Already answered favorite music artist, and then how do you know what to talk about in your videos? Honestly, I just kind of talk. But there's a lot of moments. My videos, actually, when I film, are so long. Like, they can be from 2 to 3 hours, and I edit them down to less than 10 minutes. And that's because I just edit out so much, especially so much silent parts, because I sometimes don't know what to talk about. So really, it only seems like I know what I'm talking about because I edit out a lot. By the way, you're such an inspiration. I remember when I was in primary school, we did a lesson on inspirational people, and I did you. That actually made my day. I didn't even read that originally when I screenshotted this question, and that's actually the best thing I've ever heard in my life. I am adding this image to my favorites. That's actually so nice of you. Thank you so much. What has been your favorite and least favorite era of being a YouTuber, and why? My favorite era, let me pull up my channel. Okay, here we are on my magnificent channel. 3 months ago, 9. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Literally 3 uploads this year. These aren't even this year. Man, I've uploaded once this year, and it's May. Okay, anyways, my favorite era. Okay, this era. Oh, this era has to be my favorite. Like, these videos, like these thumbnails. I don't know if you saw my recent thumbnail. Okay, it does not look anything like them, but I'm trying to go back to this thumbnail style. I just feel like they pop so much more vibrant and just colorful. These thumbnails are so much better than when I get into these. Like, they're cute and all. I feel like it was good for these videos when I was doing like role plays, like realistic videos. For Bloxburg, like just building, I think these older thumbnails are so much better. Okay, see, I had no fear in the past posting ugly videos because this build is so ugly and I still posted it. Like, that is hideous. This thumbnail is horrific. Yeah, I used to not care. So apparently my perfectionism has not improved since college. But anyway, so my favorite era is definitely like these thumbnail, like this era. So my 3 years ago was my peak, guys. Also, I love this thumbnail. I don't know how I made Flee the Facility match my theme, but I love it. I love our Flee the Facility videos. Anyway, and then my other favorite era is like these 4 videos. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And then ever since then I kind of fell off. It's ever since here that I stopped uploading consistently, like these videos here. Ever since, I'm blaming Alex on this, ever since Alex came to visit me, which was 2 years ago, I took 3 weeks off of YouTube because I couldn't really film and edit while she was here. And I seriously have never been consistent ever since then. I'm obviously just kidding. It is not her fault whatsoever, but that is truly the start of when I just was no longer uploading every week. Which I think it's good that I gave myself a little break because I was forcing myself to film and upload, even if it was like 4 in the morning, day of upload. I was forcing myself to get it done because I had to upload. Like I can't miss my weekly upload, and I would definitely stress myself out quite a lot doing that. However, now I'm at a point where I'm just like, oh, it's fine, who cares? I'm not posting, which I hate. I wish I could go back to when I forced myself to do it. Oh, and then my least favorite era is probably my new era where I don't post at all. I also really like this era where I just did whatever I wanted. This was before my channel really grew though, and I feel like I got more popular for Bloxburg, so geez, that scared me. I got more popular for Bloxburg, so I just kind of stopped posting other games altogether. Like we played Natural Disaster, played Best Friends Obby. I did like such random videos, Flee the Facility, and my avatar collection, like what? Shopping spree, going to a restaurant. Like I just really did whatever I wanted in the past, and I do kind of miss this, but I feel like I got popular playing Bloxburg, so you know, you can't really switch up from that, you know? If you guys haven't seen this video, please go watch it. I love it so much. I love this video. Oh, I love this era too. I miss the old me. Can we go back to 3 and 4 years ago? I remember building this. Oh, see, and this, looking back at my old videos, seriously gives me so much motivation. Like I am, if you can't tell by my fast talking, I am like ecstatic right now. I miss posting so much. So yeah, anyway, goodbye YouTube. Oh no! We're just gonna sit on my channel now. You guys get to see my videos. You know what? We're gonna go back to my peak. If you could tell your younger self one thing / give your younger self any piece of advice, what would it be and why? Don't stop posting. I very much regret when I stopped uploading, so that would be one thing. There's really, I don't know, I don't really have any regrets besides stopping my channel. Maybe don't spend so much money. How come your style has changed? Like the profile picture, editing style, building style, and thumbnails. I don't really know which we're talking about. I don't know if you're talking about like if my style changing to this from like these. This, I'm gonna say, changed. I was blonde for a very long time just because I liked having my blonde Roblox avatar, and then I was like, well, now I can't change it, but I am indeed brunette in real life, so I felt like I should change it to match. So that's why this changed to be brunette. I don't know, I kind of missed my old one actually because it was like coastally. Maybe I should go back to blonde, guys. I just feel like it should match me, but I mean, it doesn't have to, so maybe I should go back to my old one where I was blonde and I had it like coastally. Let me know if I should go back or if you guys like this style. Let me know. I switched from this theme, like this bright colorful theme, to this because I was doing like these roleplay in real life type videos, and this is how the in real life girlies make their thumbnails. So, and then I just kind of kept going with it. So I don't know if that's what style you're talking about or not, so I'm not sure if I answered that correctly. I also feel like these thumbnails are low-key kind of boring compared to even these ones. So if you're asking about these, it's because I kind of forget how to make good thumbnails. Building style. Yeah, this is ugly actually. Look at how boring that is. And that's what I mean. This is why I don't post, because what is that? This should have stayed in the drafts. I do like these builds here, like my pink cluttered, pink and green, whatever. I just feel like it's not the vibe anymore. Like nobody builds like this anymore. So I changed my building style because the trends have changed. Okay, next, what's your favorite video you made, and do you still have Ollie and Harry the Moss Ball? I do. I have Ollie and Harry the Moss Ball still. What's my favorite video I've made? I do have a playlist actually of my favorite videos. One of my favorite videos is definitely this one, Bloxburg Christmas Build Battle. I love this one. 3 years ago. I'm telling you, my peak was 3 years ago. This piggy video is one of my favorites. This mimic video, the Flee the Facility. As you can see, pretty much every video that's not Bloxburg is one of my favorites. And then if I had to pick a favorite Bloxburg one, probably this one. How much free time do you get? Quite a lot. I don't know if you're referring to college, because I did ask you guys in the little question tab, like the post tab, about college life, anything. So I'm not sure if you mean college or just life in general. In college, don't mind me liking my own posts, you guys do it too. In college, you do get quite a lot of free time, especially me. I honestly didn't have to study that often because my classes were so easy and just intros. So I did get quite a lot of free time. Right now, I feel like I don't get much free time. I kind of do. I just feel like I come home from work and I only get like 3 hours to myself because I have to go to bed early so that I can get up early. So right now I just feel like I have no free time and I kind of hate it. It's just kind of doing the same thing every day. So that's kind of another reason why I miss school right now. Do you still talk to Pinky and Alex? Yes, I do. I love them both so much. Is Roblox now an era to you? Slightly. Hoping we can make a comeback. I really don't want it to be, but it's possible. Do you feel pressured to make content? No, I don't feel pressure to do anything. I feel pressure for myself to like post specific things, because I do, as I have said multiple times already probably, I do really like posting on YouTube. It's just I think I feel the pressure of posting only specifically Bloxburg maybe when I don't really have to, you know? So maybe we'll start posting other things. Would you guys be interested in watching if I posted other videos, other games? If you guys just have any video ideas whatsoever, if you guys have games that you want to see, literally anything that you could possibly want, please let me know, because I really do want to try to be more consistent. And if I'm more consistent this summer, I will be taking my PC to college and we will be continuing this posting grind. So I don't know why I just said the word grind, that was disgusting. Let me know what you guys want to see and we will make it happen. And I'm just going to break out of that perfectionism mindset and just gonna post it anyway. Okay, we're gonna do it, guys. That is all for this Q&A. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments and I will answer them. If you watched all the way through, comment down below the shell emoji, because duh. See you in my next video. Bye, my shells.
I just wanna get you on my grid.